A lot of old man strength out there for Carolina. Good pressure for Martinook. He is a fiend on the puck. Carrier, wraparound, goal! Jordan Staal gets the Canes on the board.
Behind the net, trying to get to it is Svechnikov. He'll get it to Jarvis. Jarvis waiting, still hanging on. He turns and scores! Seth Jarvis knocks it at one. He's sealed off by Siegenthaler. Roslovic stepping in to come away with a puck. Still fighting for it in the corner. Palat, he'll lose it. Natchez, back out, shot, score! It's October! Let's see a ghost! Shane Gostisbehere, 2-1 Carolina. Orlov takes the hit to make the play. And Robinson puts it on the tape of Drury. Drury behind the net. Markstrom keeps it going. Past the halfway point of the third period. Orlov shot, the score! Deflected out in front, and welcome to the National, his first NHL goal, Jackson Blake.
Certainly quality opportunities. Pittsburgh just cashed on their first chance, and the shot even came from the exterior.
Kotkaniemi carry this in deep into the corner. He'll absorb a couple of hits, but he'll get it to Blake. Out in front, and they'll score! Robinson sets up Jackson Blake, and the rookie's got two in a row. Gains to the rebound, it's Aho to Gostisbehere. Good start to the power play for Carolina. Now into the middle, worked across for Natchez. They score! A power play goal for Carolina. Blondes have more fun. Marty Natchez with his first of the year. He'll hand it for Aho. 1 minute has gone by in this 4-minute double minor. Natchez into the Pittsburgh zone. He'll feed it across. Svechnikov, Gostisbehere. They score on the power play. Around the boards. Natchez tries to put it in the corner, but Pittsburgh's able to clear. Orlov with it. Now here's a good opportunity for the Canes as they'll put it through, and then another goal! The Hurricanes continue to roll. Waiting, looking to make a play. He'll turn away from Broberg. Now Svechnikov, side of the net, working his way closer. Back for Aho. Gostisbehere. Does he have a lane? He takes it, he scores! As Roslovic now looking for Drury. Is Roslovic on this line with Robinson and Drury?
That's a tweak. Blake has earned it, so Blake and Roslovic, two righties have flipped.
Now Robinson shoots, he scores! Gostisbehere with it. Kane still keeping the pressure on. Gostisbehere hammers it. Oh! Hit the parlay!
At the end of the day, whoever's playing with Aho and Svechnikov, you think about Natchez too. I mean, this is, McDavid's got 2 goals. The goal that is the difference. It's start time.
Now a good pass there by Kotkaniemi. It'll come across Robinson. They'll score! Deflected out in front. Marty Natchez, where he started his career. He ties it at 2 here in Edmonton. Aho with it. He's got Gostisbehere. Aho holds his shot, stopped by Skinner. Gostisbehere will get to the rebound. He'll keep it in. Natchez, he's got Aho. He tees it up. Game over! Sebastian Aho wins it in overtime.
Sebastian Aho through center with Andrei Svechnikov. This guy, Marty Natchez, and Seth Jarvis. Svechnikov kicked out by Decord, and McCann was in the right place at the right time. Shane Gostisbehere. Little dangle now. Threads a pass for Seth Jarvis. Natchez, wide open. Svechnikov scores.
And now it'll be Stevenson who'll just flip it to the Canes blue line. Slavin hustles back. 3:15 left here in the second period. Blake with it. Blake taking a look, holding on. To score! What a pass! 200 season ticket members of the Hurricanes here tonight at Climate Pledge Arena. They would love to go back to Raleigh with a win here in Seattle. And of course, we'll be back in Carolina. Right now, Jarvis in on a break, and he scores! Oh my goodness! 3 and 5 on this road trip. Quick out is played right back up by Carolina. As Blake pulls off his stick, he hammers and he scores! Takes it from Hughes, then he'll leave it. He and Miller will play with it, but it'll be Burns along the boards, but Miller trying to carry a keeper, cut off neatly by Aho. And here comes Svechnikov. Svechnikov has Burns across for Roslovic, he scores! Oh, beautiful passing by the Carolina Hurricanes. We'll take a slash there and another one from Besser. Besser heads to the bench. Natchez heads into the Vancouver zone. Natchez, he'll leave it for Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere finds Aho, he scores! In overtime! Slavin, that's intercepted. It'll be just hammered in by Brazeau into the Kane zone. Giving a trip there is Kochetkov, so penalty coming up to Boston. Canes will knock down the pop fly. Burns with it. He tries a sharp angle, goes off his skate. Aho puts it out in front, the score! Jack Roslovic, no hesitation with the extra attacker, and Carolina jumps out. Now Gostisbehere for Jarvis. Gostisbehere has it. He'll play it back. Jarvis, Aho tees it up. That goes off of the stick of Carlo into the corner, but Carolina can keep it in. Long drive, they'll score! Svechnikov out in front with the deflection. Gostisbehere on the tape. Svechnikov to the net. 2-1 Carolina with a power play goal. It'll be his third. It's a Powerball power play. Natchez will score! Trick or treat! Marty Natchez getting all of the candy in the early part of the season. It's 4-1 Carolina. Gostisbehere will keep it in. And goes side of the net. Natchez, Gostisbehere. Natchez taking a look. There's Jarvis out in front. Svechnikov, he pokes it home and scores on the power play. Knocked on the door, and then he got the candy. It's 5-2 Carolina.
That for today is potentially a positive step for the Russian goaltender.
Now Orlov. The teams win the draw. Natchez. He gets it to Drury. They score! Jack Drury finds the opening, and the Canes get the first goal. It's 1-0 Carolina. Jarvis back for Walker. He'll jump on Gostisbehere, but he's able to keep it in. Roslovic. Walker shot. He scores! From long distance, Sean Walker, his 100th NHL point, his second goal with the Canes. Orlov drops it for Natchez. Back across, Aho gets a stick to it. He's been on the ice for a while, but he'll keep it across the rink. Orlov shot, save made, rebound! Game over! Sebastian Aho fills the lane, and his 600th career point gives Carolina a 4-3 win in overtime. Now Natchez. We'll see if Slavin's going to go for a change. He's been on since the start. He will. Out comes Burns. Natchez with it. Natchez stops. Face-off dot across. Oh, he scores! Game over! Sebastian Aho, his 4th overtime winner this season. Sidestepping Kadri. Back up for Aho. 1 minute, 50 seconds left here. 3-on-3 overtime. Slavin across for Aho. Back for Slavin. Back to Aho. Tees it up. Game over! He does it again. The 5th time this year. Sebastian Aho wins it in overtime. Coming up on a minute left here in the second half of the double minor. It comes across Aho. Wanted to get it to Jarvis off the boards. Back for Gostisbehere. Aho! Game over! Series over! Sebastian Aho wins it on the power play in overtime!
Now Orlov around behind for Martinook. That one goes back to the point to Slavin. And they score! Jacob Slavin through a screen. Carolina wins game 1 in overtime.
Rodriguez with it again. Leads Florida with 6 points in the series. Shot by Forsling. Bad save Anderson. Cleared out by Svechnikov.
Little screen there by Barkov.
And now a steal. Here comes Aho. Moving it on Bobrovsky. Score!